Hello, welcome back. Last time, I suddenly arrived at totally new stuff in the Land of Amor. I completed as much as I can of one of them. And there's another one in here. Let's go there. Amor Nipe. What a name. Alright, so it starts with A, the love. Ah, so we're going to actually do something with love here. Got it. This looks like a one-way... And it is. World H the void, 0, one way. Very funny. Let's do A first. The love. That's the button I pressed to go in there. Alright, the love. Just used as element that doesn't do too much else other than stall me in the air. I'm going to need 3 of them, so love in particular needs to be duplicated. Okay, so it should be just this. What? Right, and you can also activate elemental charges. So yeah, among the things you can do, activate elemental charges, stall me in the air, and deplete the health of doors that have hearts on them. Okay? B. Resolving issues. Alright. 1 love over there, 2 duplicators, so very clear what I have to do with that. Different vibe in here than the other love zone. Okay, so I'm going to need earth or water to get up there. Once the door is open and I've used earth or water to get up there, the level's done. Fire exists. Okay. So I feel like I want to shoot no, okay, so I could take wind, take fire, shoot fire, take water, use water there. There's a reverser that I don't know will actually do anything. So if I do these actions... Ah, so I can stick the wind at the front of the queue. That's what that does for me. Okay, got it. Alright, well, that was straightforward. 3 love, go up here, and done. Got it. Didn't have to resolve any issues. Complications! I'm up there. 2 of these to open that door so that water or earth will work. Earth is the suggestion since you need water lower down to jump. Got it. Okay. Heart, earth, copy, water. Wind left, I understand. Elemental charge here. No heart door here. So I'm going to say these 2 are for activating elemental charges. There's probably a reason not to do that, but I don't understand it yet. I need another wind. I see the reason not to do it yet. Complications indeed. Alright, so this... Right, I can use this one first. Leave that there. Take the earth, because I want it at the very end. I'm going to take the heart, take the wind, duplicate the wind. And that should all be good, right? I think so. Yep, and then use water to get up here, use earth to get up there. There we go. 1 small complication. Singular. This would be S. Alright, let's do... Sure, let's do this. Ignoring issues. Okay. I want to compare. Ideally, I would have done those one after the other, but there was a level in between. Fire, wind, copy. Water, earth. Heart, copy. Yes, I did those in 2 different reading directions. So fire and wind switched with earth and water. So now I have to get fire before wind. Okay, I don't think that's necessarily an issue. Oh, it definitely is. There's one more copier, though. What the... But the only heart... Oh, I have to... Okay. Dang, I don't have a cursor in this game. I have to save my fire for getting that heart past the copiers, because otherwise I will never have... Let's see. So I have to do... No, I need my fire. Okay, so fire, water, wind. I'm gonna need another wind at some point. Now will not do. But let's ignore that for the moment. Ignoring issues. This has to happen. And I do not suspect... Oh, I haven't used the reverser yet. I do not suspect air stalling would be enough to get through there. But let's verify. Does not seem to be. I mean, it gets me way farther than I would otherwise. Yeah, I can, like, get my foot over the last wall there. Anyway. What I would prefer is a wind on either side of that water, but I'm not allowed to have that. Earth won't do in that passage. Earth appears to just be for this. Except, hold on, what was all of this about how... Okay. Yes, so that ability continued, but my momentum doesn't. Let's see. There's that thing in the library about if an elemental power is being used when fire lands, it continues. Not relevant to this particular place, but I could, like, activate 2 elemental charges at once or something with that. Someday. Anyway, so there's a stack reversal thing over there. Therefore, I probably have something other than heart at that time. That something really ought to be wind or a copy of fire. Right, I have a copier here I haven't used, I think? Can I just copy fire and keep it at the bottom? I don't think I currently know a reason that's not doable. There might be a few. How did I... Hang on, how did I actually get over there? No, I need the fire later. Yeah, okay, so copy the fire. Isn't this fine? No, I still need the wind involved somehow. Let's see, 2 fires is not necessary, 2 winds is fine. If I copy wind, well then where's my fire coming from? Nowhere. Wait, no, I'm not using fire. What am I talking about? Well, but if I don't, then I can't do this and have that be wind. Okay. Well, can't I just get water now? Yeah. What's wrong with this? And I'll just pull fire out of the queue. Wait, but that wind is in the wrong spot. Because I need... No, I would need the water in between, which is impossible. Okay. Okay, huh. I'm supposed to ignore an issue? Multiple issues. I don't think I can ignore the issue of having to go to the other side of the heart there. Like, that heart door's not opening if I don't do that. And this doesn't reverse, like, the pickup order so that those become duplicates or anything. Maybe that duplicate over there is for something other than hearts? Like a duplicate fire once I'm over there? Because there's another duplicator here that I'm not sure what to do with, actually. Yeah, that might work better. So if I hang on to my fire... Right, now isn't this correct? Duplicate you. Use you now. Get this, reverse. Oh. Well, fire's not gonna get me out of here. I will die first. I'm not going to be able to do things so quick that I could, like, launch the... Well, I don't have another fire. No. Ooh, this one's trickier. This time I stumbled into the trap. Okay, so at the end, think in reverse. At the end I need that door open, so at some point 3 hearts have to go off. That means that heart has to come out using at least one of those copiers. And if it only uses one, then this thing needs to stay intact. It could also use both of them and just be spent immediately over there. So I need to get there with fire. Like, no matter what, I need to get there with fire. I can have 2 fires. Okay, what do I think of this? Well, I think it's almost cool, but I don't have a way back because I needed the wind on that end. Or 2 winds and don't use the fire yet. Well, I get to pull the fire out with the reversal thingy. But the whole thing here is if I'm doing things this way, then that water needs to be on either side of the winds and it can't be. So yeah, that's that classic stumbling block that's been used so many times in this game. Fire is usually good at resolving that problem. I have to get fire first. I can have a second fire if I want it. Fire can't get me back is the issue with doing this sequence of moves. Yeah, so I cannot possibly have fired off a fire and used that to somehow... Unless I stall with the heart for a long time? Oh, that's it. Okay, it is the air stall. Okay, well there we go. Ignoring issues. Just gotta hover for a bit. Okay. Alright, so D. Guilt tripping. Oh, good grief. Okay. Okay. So ideal sequence to open all of these looks to me like it would be water, water, earth, heart, heart. Then I have an extra heart. So if I just simply do that, I'm gonna have to... Well, sure, yeah, that'd be nice if you could get in there with the... Oh right, that's gonna reset, of course. Wait, why wouldn't I heart heart before water? Of course I would heart heart before water. Because this water is going to get everybody. Yeah, okay, now hang on, this might be fine. Isn't it? Wait, why would I... No, I don't want to use earth. What? Why would I use earth? I just saw all those doors and thought I should open all these doors. But no, that's not what I want at all. Oh, I need to use earth to get up high, though. I have to do that twice? Wait, how would I do it twice? So first of all, heart can reset that so that this is safe to use. And I guess I would collect these first. Oh, no, that's the same height. Oh, and I don't want that to close. Right, of course. I keep misreading things. That's not good enough. Why are both of those the same height? I need double water to get up here? Ah, okay, so all the waters have to be used for ascension. Okay, so I'm being silly. So if I didn't have doors to worry about, this is how I would do that. To keep that open. And problem is I have doors to worry about. I need to have had that earth already. So open this door before going for the sun fragment. Okay, well, I mean, that's the start of that. But that means I have to waste a water. Wait, no, I did something wrong. I should have had 2 hearts when I had only 1 a moment ago. Yes, okay, so I took a heart just to interrupt the double water that would have gone up here. If I just heartbeat twice, that opens that door, and all is good. Okay. And I do need to reset that door. Okay, everything's fine. Just have to keep looking at it until it is resolvable. Sometimes that's how it is. Love bombing. Okay. So no choice about that, no choice about this, it seems. Whoa, those didn't kill me somehow. Okay, 2 hearts exist. There are 2 4-heart doors, one of them has to be opened. This would seem to be a thing I have to do. There's like a lot of problems with that. Hold on, wait. So I had 2 hearts now. But there are a problem. Because that resets all the doors. So I'm going to need wind and water on the way out. That water should go at the head of my queue, or the tail if I'm using this thing. Sorry, which is head and which is tail? Depends. Do you grow from the head or from the tail? Usually from the head. Though, I don't know, those terms are confusing. Let's not use them. Okay. 4 hearts have to be used. I need the water already when that has happened. Because this will block it. Oh, and then I don't need earth to get up here if that door closes. Okay, I don't need earth to get up here if that door closes. So I can just waste all my earths, right? Because those aren't used for anything, it looks like. Well, problem is, I don't have 4 hearts now. So I don't want to waste all my earths. I want to take 1, double heart, reverse, earth up here, double heart. Okay, this hasn't worked because of the water. And also, I needed another earth here, right? Okay, there are a lot of issues with this. Right, well, some stack order is going to make sense. I had an epiphany the other day. Is this game called Elementalist because it's an elemental list? The stack is a list of elements. That'd be funny if it was. So you want me to use 2 hearts. And then use earth to somehow without resetting? Well, no. Maybe I see. Yeah, can't I just do this? Yeah, can't I just do this? Without even reversing? Like, this is... not quite. Does this kill me? It does. Okay. So 1 earth was in the wrong place. I didn't reverse yet. There is a problem with doing this approach. Is it okay to do this? No. Why would it be? And this doesn't get me to those hearts, because I have an earth. What? I can't just, like, not have taken that. But right, well... Can I just take the water now? No. Because once I start using hearts, I have to keep using hearts. There's an earth in my queue and I don't like it. Wait, what if I reverse now? Because that's a heart, not a duplicator. I might have something here. No, wait, I wasn't supposed to use water there. I need my hearts. No, none of that makes any sense. Next 2 things I need to do need to be hard heart. But the fact that I have earth doesn't allow that. So I wasn't supposed to have those 2 hearts. Okay, so for one thing... Earth is just getting in the way. That's really all it's doing, right? Just like... take it and waste it? No, but I need one at the end. However, one of the things it does is in fact get in the way. So it's at the head of the queue now. I will have to take these while I'm up here. Reversing now would do nothing. Reversing now wouldn't make any sense. Reversing now is not the right time, but actually I think this has put my queue where it needs to be. It has, okay. Nearly. I guess I needed to have picked up wind earlier. That would be right now after I use these 2? That doesn't feel right. Maybe it is somehow, though? It is somehow, though. Okay. Yeah, my intuition kind of goes out the window when the reversal is involved. That is a very complicating factor. Alright, F. You need it. The heart way up there? Okay, I believe you. It's very out of the way. It's not a key for a door. Doesn't seem like a... oh, it might be used for the elemental charge, though. Alright, this fire way over there. The sun fragment is quite buried. 3 elemental charges to dig it up. To get to fire, I can use... actually just 1 wind. I don't need 2. So I guess, to be simple here... Whoops, not what I meant to do. To be simple, I would do this, not have a use for the reversal. Whoop, but that's not how you use fire. Okay, so then... That's assuming I don't care about what's going on with those elemental charges, which is a huge assumption, because of course I will. So you're telling me I need that. If I ignore your advice... Oops. I think I see where it gets me. But yeah, no, that's... I have tools unused, and I'm not on the right side for that door. So I'm not reaching this elemental charge without... Like, there's no water here, so I can't really gain height in the way that I would need to get up to that. There's a door to open. I guess the height gain, yeah, is here. Then I use lots and lots of wind to get through there? If I had 4 wind... I mean, that's obviously not right. I guess maybe the idea is I take fire and I bring it out of here with 2 of my wind. Then... No, okay, I think I see something. I think I see something important. Will this work? Maybe. Just gonna take all the wind. I'm not sure what I'm doing with Earth yet. I'll figure that out momentarily. Oh, this ain't right. Wind, 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 wind. Earth, heart. But then I'm spending the heart now. Okay. Wind, wind, wind. Earth, heart. Wind. Because it's 2 separate ones, not just duplicators. By doing this, I reset the door. By doing this, I keep my fire safe. So now odd number of winds are getting used here. I needed to have picked up that earth at some point in this queue, but this... Oh, is super wrong. So leave 2 wind. Pick up an earth somewhere. Fire's going across... Okay, leave 2 wind for one thing. How was it? Wind, wind, earth, heart. No. Now heart's in the wrong place. Well, maybe that's okay. Maybe I can duplicate that wind another way, or just not even worry about that. That's reset. Yeah, so wind's at the head of the queue now, so I can still use the duplicator. Earth is the next one I want to use. But I have 1 wind too many. Okay, whatever I did ended up with 1 wind too many. But I want to fire from here and have 2 wind left. I'm pretty close to being able to do that. So 1 wind. Earth, then heart. But if I only have 1 wind... How did I end up with an extra? Oh, okay, I see what I did. So leave both duplicators. Use heart, take fire, reverse. But that's my last wind. And that's actually no good. Because now all I have is duplicators. I guess I could make more fire, and that's good enough? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Okay, that'll work in place of wind. Alright, sure. Whoosh. Okay. And then 2 fires gets me in and out. Great. Alright, good enough. Remember that fire and wind can be interchangeable in some situations. I don't know why I would forget, but it happens. 70. Alright, so I'm at 50. I did the left half of this. That's a 50 gate. I had to do the left half to get back out. But I could have gotten in with the one way, but the void would have gotten me back out. Bunch of element stuff going on here. A 70 gate. Okay. Cool. Alright, well I'm happy to continue from here next time, so that's gonna be the plan.